Alright, good day, viewers. How you doing? Adekunle Adewunmi here again, and today I'm with a wonderful guest. Is one of my daddies in the community. Today, we want to look at the challenges involved, the processes involved in how you are able to get your landed property. Like I usually tell everyone that it is not a must for you to become a millionaire first before you can own a property. It is not until you become a billionaire you have all the whole money on earth before you can own your own property. Even though you are young, even though you are a civil servant, whatever you do, you can be able to save at least. But we want to hear from him how he was able to do his own. We are in his house actually, the process it took, though it was not immediate, but then he's enjoying his own abode now. So Daddy, I would like you to introduce yourself to everyone, sir.
Yeah, viewer, my name is Adeogun Bolutito. I'm a businessman.
You can see he's a businessman, as he has said. While you were trying to get your first landed property, you understood that you get it from the Omonines.
Oh, yes.
What were the processes that you went through? Was it very easy getting this place? Because actually you are staying in somewhere that is a corner piece. And also we hear that Omonile usually, probably when you buy your land, you don't start building on time. They take your land, they take it to somewhere else. How were you able to do yours that you are on a corner piece?
Oh, yeah. Give God the glory. I could remember I bought this land year 2000 through one of my friends. He introduced me to this the Bears community. And when I got I met the person in charge of this land. Although the man is late now. So we had discussion about it. And he told me that if I want to build a house in this particular place, I must ready to do something on the plot of land because of this money stuff. Although then he gave me the option that I may pay twice. Instrumentally. So which I agreed, and I told him then that, well, after the payment, after the foundation, after if I've started building on that land, then I'll complete the other payment, second payment, which we verbally agreed then. We agreed verbally. So I gave him half of the money. So a week later, I started getting the material ready on the site. Then we commenced. We did the foundation, then we commenced the building. So that's
okay. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, is it that when you wanted to come and buy this land, you already said that, okay, this is the money that I want to go and use to buy land, or you have been probably saving out of your business, out of your profit, that, okay, I have this in mind to come and buy, or you just had the money and you just came here immediately, sir?
No. Rome is not built in a day, like another says. I'm saving towards, but then I was working in a company.
Okay, sir.
So I have been saving my money gradually. I joined the cooperative society. So when the opportunity now came, I withdrew some of my money from the cooperative. Then I purchased the land. So
we can say that cooperative is one of the good avenues by which you can use to purchase your landed property.
Yes.
Even if you are a civil servant.
Yes.
Company.
Yes. So I think because when you are working in a company, the company will only give you peanuts. And they will use you after they will dump you. But with the help of cooperative, we are able to save some money. Even some save money to further their education. Some save money to build a house, some save money to purchase a car or something like that time. So I did my own purposely because I want to have a house on my own. So which eventually God helped me. I made my contribution every month, deduction from my salary from the source. Then I applied for loan and I was given. I think interest then was about 7.5%. That was interest and how much we had.
Wow. Yeah, so, sir, some people use their money to buy cars. You used yours to buy land. What gave you the inspiration for you not to use yours to buy a vehicle, but say you want to use it to buy a land?
Thank you, Kunle. There's adage in Yoruba which says that you can see that illustration. What you want in your mind. That the literal meaning is that somebody who has 20 slaves died, but he has only one. So the man is investing his money in slaves. Then, yes, I decided that, okay, my priority then was I want to have a house on my own, which I planned towards it, and God answered my prayer.
Thank you very much. Daddy, at that particular time, you were within what age range, sir?
Yes, what we are talking about 21 years ago, I was just about 30 something, 30 plus.
Wow.
Yes.
30 plus.
Yes.
So Daddy was still in his prime, you can still call that in a youth age.
Yes, yes.
So it's not only about, it is good to have vehicle, but it's not about buy vehicle to go out there to brag.
Yes.
But you know that
your priority, you set
there's a priority
right.
that you had that time, and now you are enjoying it.
I set my priority right.
And now you are enjoying it. One of the, I can even see that you even gave the community part of your land to put the transformer.
Of course, which I did. Yes. Because when we got there was no light.
There was no light.
Yeah, we have to go down there about 2 kilometers to go and connect light. If those people that knows the Bells bus stop very well, then we went there, we make arrangements with them, then we connect the lights. We are doing that time there was no light. The light when we got here, it was like candle light. But today we thank God on this road now we're having 500 kV transformer with the community effort.
I understand that you used to live somewhere around Songo area, which is somewhere that is very lively, somewhere that is like an urban area, so to say. So, why did you say you want to leave that fine and beautiful place to come here at that time that it was still a bush?
Like I said, I want to set my priority first. Yeah. Because then the life in urban area Songo, then we enjoy life from here, we go there, we go and drink, we clubbing, do all those things then. There is no issue of kidnapping or robbery, it's not as much as this then. But even then, I was living my mother has about 3 buildings in Songo. I was living in one of the buildings, but I don't discover myself. This building belongs to the family after I've got married. Why? Let me struggle so I can get my own. My own is my own. So our family house, yes, of course, are still there. We rented it out, people are still paying rent and all these things. But I said I want to have a house of my own. So that's why I decided I don't want to live in city. Let me come somewhere where I can put my head, I can hide myself. So that's why, and I thank God with glory. Anybody who knows the best very well, it's now a city on its own. That's what it takes. This road we're having 500 kV generator. Transformer to see.
Yes, sir. Daddy, while you were talking, you said you were living in mom's house. She has different buildings.
Yes.
Now, sir, when one of your daughters, you have 2 beautiful daughters, when they grow up and they say, I want to have my own property on my own, and then one of their husband will now say, I want you to change the name on that property to my name. How do you see what is going on? Because nowadays we heard about a problem that occurred 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
A lady had some properties in her name before she was going to get married, and then a few weeks to the introduction, she told her husband to me that, guy, I have a property in my name. And then the guy came 2 days to the wedding and said, if you want me to get married to you, you have to change the name on that document to my name. What do you have to say about that?
Well, like the other love is blind, but this time around you have to let your love see very well. Yeah, because one thing is this: when somebody's still bearing the parent name, like the maiden name,
yes, sir.
You understand? If at all you love your husband or you want to do that similar thing like that, you have to consult your lawyer. I think that would be the advice. Okay, my name is Afolabi Adeogun. Now I want to get married. Now I want this property. Consult a legal practitioner, so it will give you insight into it. So in future, what are the effects of what you are going to do? You just don't need to go and to gamble into things like that simply because you are in love. Love is good, right? But then you think very well before you...
Wisdom.
Yes.
Because I'm sure that when mommy breeds her own, now some of the children are getting rent out of it. She got rent out of it. And that is one of the ways by which you can get money from rental properties.
Yes.
That's why real estate is good. Yes, sir. That if you have an opportunity to have a property around where students are staying. What kind of property do you think would be the best for you to build there that will fetch you money?
Even to God be the glory, there is a process in one of the schools around here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I think what my intention is to have an hostel. Yes, hostel, well furnished for the student. I think the business also is lucrative.
Very lucrative.
Yes, yes.
Very lucrative.
I want to say property will surely appreciate. You can get a car with 30 million. After some time, you'll be packed and that was it. But when you get property of even 10 million, the next 5 years, it will appreciated. It definitely. How much that bought this land when I bought it there? How much? That was 2000. I think I bought it 80,000 then, and I paid twice. Yes, I paid twice. Yes, 80,000.
And land in the Bells right now is what, 5 million?
5.5 million. It's a lot of land, and you have to be very careful because of those people, so you will not be swindled.
Yeah. I was talking to someone yesterday, and he said when he came into somewhere around Bells also, that he paid 200,000, and after 2 months, he was supposed to come here with a friend to buy the same place. The friend said that place was still a bush. Okay. So he bought his own, paid half, and after 2 months, that his friend also came back. Was it 2 months or a year? It was after a few months. They took the friend to somewhere behind his land, and they said his friend should come and buy it for 2 million because there was only foundation on it. They told him to come and buy 200,000 naira that time. He said no. Then now he's gonna buy for 2 million naira.
Yeah, and he will still be begging.
Yeah, and he will still be begging.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
He'll still be begging.
That's it. Yes.
So
yes, it happens.
Always appreciate.
Yes.
Always appreciate. So over the years, with what you have seen in mommy's property, how will you say about tenants?
Well, there's a lot of challenges because when tenants comes, they want to rent a house. They will come as a gentle fellow. You pay, you sign agreement, and then after the expiration of the first instrumental payment, problem yes, I will see you, sir. I will pay. I have some challenges, economic problem, all these things. These premium security will come in here and there. It's very challenging, and some will even lock the house and you don't have any right to go. Yes, they will travel. In one of the buildings here in Sango, and the guy has left almost 3 years now. Wow. We are unable to trace him, so we have to approach the court, and we are spending a lot of money because you cannot open the door at his back. He may claim that he has some millions there of gold, so we have to go through the litigation. So a lot of things like that. Some tenants will not even bother. They will say they have lost their job. They have this, a lot of and it's not easy when you know when you see the cost of material of building a house now. You when somebody's not owing you. So you understand?
Yes, sir.
And you need at least you still have to do some repair
in the house.
No matter what, if you want that house to be befitting and you want it to last longer, any little things that has effect on the house, you have to do something on time. Whether the roof is leaking or something break or anything, or you need to repair the house. Yes. And even eventually, when a tenant now leaves, another tenant coming, you might have you spoil many things in the house, electrical parts, this thing, the window, the doors, the toilet.
These are the challenges.
Yes.
The challenges. But sometimes we can see that some people are complying very well.
Oh, some.
Yeah, some complies very well.
Not all that part. Yeah. Some of the tenants, they live in a house after 3 or 4 years, then they buy their whole life. But I do tell them, I don't want to stay longer in this family house. In this house, I don't want you to stay longer there. I pray that next 4 years you get away. You have been your own house. Yes. Yeah. And it has many people.
That's the beauty of it.
Yes, many people.
That you have a landlord that is so positive.
Yes.
Looking for positive things about you. It also even give them the vibe that okay, this man has done it. He has shared his story with us. We too, we can also do it.
Every time I bought my land, I said I have opportunity of staying in my mother's house, but I said I have to struggle. I have the opportunity. I have 100% opportunity. even conducive area, nearer to the main road and all that. But I decided, no, for how long will I be staying in my mother's house? We are very lucky, we are 5 in numbers, and all of us, to the God be the glory, each one of us are landlord. Yeah, it's 5, yeah, we thank God for that.
So we can say that mom is like a mentor to you guys.
Yeah.
You see what she did, and you also replicated
yes,
the same
even
thing.
She used to tell us when she was alive, she said that this building does not belong to you alone. It's for all of you. Tenant, it's what belongs to you, you can be proud of. Yes. What belongs to you, that's where you can, before you can take any decision, you have to consult the other. Because it's not meant for you. But what it's your own, you can take over this house, I want to do something without consulting anybody, without. So
mommy also did a good thing as well for building different ones, because it serves as a means of even helping you also, all the children, to jumpstart their lives, because they are able to get some money here and there, and it gave you a vision as well that okay, what mommy has done, we want to do, and want to even do better than that. And I'm sure that your children also are also looking at that as well, that okay, this is the path that our parents is following, and we also understand that there is money in real estate.
Of course,
you do it
yes, right. Of course, when you do it right,
when you do it right.
Many people have hit their target in this estate business. I'm telling you, when you do it right, yes, and it's a good investment if you can invest in real estate and all this. Yes, I have many friends in Lagos, they are doing well. Yes, they are doing well. Even some people go and get the land and decide building it, doing this, developing, and it's a very good business if you have the money.
Yes. You have the money. So Daddy has said it all. You don't need to have the big money. He said you can start with your cooperative if you work in a place that has cooperative society.
Yeah, you join them.
He said instead of using your money to buy a vehicle, have a priority of having a roof over your head.
Yes.
He also said that there is money in rental property. His mom is doing it. He's doing it as well.
I see no reason why you'll be using the big car and you are living
in a rented apartment.
Yeah, so tell me, there's no sense in it.
And you tell them.
Using a car of 10 million and you are paying almost 1.5 million
every year.
Yeah, you say you are enjoying. You just got it. To area. Nowhere is pushed again. This country is bush. Just get an apartment. Even though if you are working in Lagos or Aja, or you cannot purchase a land there, come down to some rural area, get your house, be doing something there. Then you can just rent just a single apartment there, Monday to Friday.
Close to where you are working.
Go to where you are working.
That's what I tell people.
Yes.
Right now, Ekpe is a place. Even if you are working in Naija, you can buy Ekpe. Ekpe is a good area. It's very beautiful, but they still have some places where you can get land of 1 million, 1.7, 600.
Many people also go to Ikorodu side.
Ikorodu, yes,
Ogijo, and all this stuff.
And I learned that the 4th million bridge will be passing through Ikorodu.
So, not everybody, I want to stay in Ebutebeta, I want to stay in. Why?
Yeah. Let everyone be wise.
Yes.
The small money that you can get, use it very well.
Judiciously.
That I want to say thank you very much, because people think it is all until they have the whole luxury of the money before they can do it. No, it is not until that time.
Perception.
Daddy said it is a wrong perception.
So
stand up on your feet, approach 1 or 2 persons that sells land, pay in installments. Some people they can allow you to pay up to 2 years.
You just
spread the payment. If it's house that you want to buy, okay, you don't want to buy land. You want to buy house, okay, you have the money. Some people want to say they want to buy house and they don't have money for land. Start from the land first, and you can start building small. Some people started with 2 bedroom. Before you know it, they finished it.
Yes. Some of my neighbor here, they started with only 1 single room. But gradually, they finished it.
By the time you see them, you don't even know that they started with 1 room.
Of course.
You won't know. So don't just keep staying in a rented apartment when you have the big money, you are driving big cars, you are paying a lot of millions for rent, and you are not thinking about where to live. No. Old age will tell.
Of course.
Tomorrow will tell. When you retire, or when that business is not booming as you expect again, where do you want to fall back to? You have to fall back on something.
Now they will go back to village. Village that you have left for over 30 years, 35 years, you now come back. You want to do what? What do you want to go and do in the village?
What a shame.
Every day after some year.
Wasted
years.
Wasted. Thank you so much, Daddy. It's such a
welcome,
beautiful
Bolu.
moment with you. I really enjoyed the short moment that we discussed together. And I hope that everybody has learned one or two things, that it is not until you have the billion naira before you can invest. When you have the billion naira, it also helps you. But now that you have small, use the small judiciously and have your own landed property. Some people can even buy now, sell later.
With a step.
Yes, with a step. Can buy now, sell later. Or you buy now, build small. It doesn't have to be the big money. And nowhere is a bush like you have said.
Nowhere
is a bush
anymore.
Nowhere is a bush. Thank you very much, Daddy. Really appreciate your time, sir. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.